I was like, ketchup's not a breakfast.
That's
It
all
is
you
for
have?
aliens.
That's all you have? Just like a bottle of ketchup?
No.
Yeah.
And I have ketchup and
Yes, I just
Chick-fil-A
carry
sauce
ranch
and
around
barbecue
with me.
sauce
That's
if
boiled
anyone
peanuts.
wants.
Wait, you actually have
They
sauce?
just gave me one bag.
Why?
They didn't give Henry any sauce either. That guy was an
Chick-fil-A
idiot.
Barbecue
They
ketchup.
only
I'll take
charged me
Chick-fil-A
for one
sauce.
at least, I
Perfect.
guess. But I asked for 2 10-piece.
Couldn't you just have
They
for
only
a
gave you
20
one
piece?
10-piece? And he only charged you for one?
Oh, let's go back.
Heck yeah, dude. Chick-fil-A sauce.
Wait, do you just have Chick-fil-A sauce?
Yeah, I had a student give them to me
I feel like you'd be
Does
Does
surprised
anyone want one?
last week.
what Miss Douglas
You
just has
have
sitting
them
around.
with you?
Yeah, students ask me for a lot of weird stuff during the day, and you'd
It's
be
only
surprised how many
Mia.
times I've been asked
call-
for
just
condiments
call
and don't
her.
have them.
Miss Douglas, can I have a blend?
It's
By
who?
any chance, do you have
Only
any
me.
honey mustard?
No, but I have barbecue sauce.
Dang.
Miss Douglas, both you
I don't
and
believe in barbecue.
We all know it's a Mia Skeet King,
Yeah.
and that's it. It's
Miss
just a
Douglas,
Mia.
We all know it's just a Mia who asks you for weird things like $200.
Okay, well now
Oh, I
I'll
need
have the
$3,000
ketchup
if
for her
anybody
next time
has
she
it.
asks. No, she took 2 of them today. The ketchup
Wait, why did she ask you for $200?
to go on spring break. I might go by myself on spring break. I'm paying for anybody to go on spring break.
Staycation it up.
Oh yeah, Mac, shouldn't we start?
It is started.
Oh,
already
it is
going?
started.
What are you guys talking about?
Our podcast, duh.
Gosh, I'm
I'm not
so
gonna talk anymore 'cause I don't
I'm
wanna
so
make guest
disappointed in all of us.
That's Milo. He's a guest star. What
Wow.
friend is Milo? No, shush.
You
don't
can't
get to
just
decide.
start it like that. Where's
Oh.
the intro, the structure?
We'll put in the intro. What friend is Milo?
Welcome.
Perfect. What friend is Milo? That's what we have to figure out first.
The one friend that's
He
like
can't be he's the eldest
there.
sibling friend.
He is.
What?
Not true.
It
Well,
is.
you're not
It's
the dad
kinda
friend.
true.
I'm not even a friend.
Henry,
I'm not
what's
even
your
here.
topics?
Oh,
You're like
Yeah, Henry, what's
the
a good
cousin
topic?
that's really cool.
Topic number 12. Give it to me.
12? Okay.
Why 12 precisely?
I don't
Two,
know. I just didn't
three,
want to go with 1 or
four,
2. We were
five,
in random.
six.
Oh yeah.
7, 8,
Henry wrote a lot of topics, and so we're just gonna go through them today.
12. 12 is kind of boring.
Nope,
Third
ask
one.
it.
Caller
Future
will
plans.
win nothing.
What are they?
Call
Future
first.
plans, that's not
Non-existent.
boring.
Non-existent.
We're all talking at the same time.
Okay, go. What is it?
Yeah, Henry.
Me?
Yeah, what's number 12?
Number 12 is
The
what are
future-
your future plans? That's it.
What are my future plans? Well, when I'm done with this, I'm going to go to 6th period with
Oh.
Mac.
Not that kind of future.
It's in the future. Thank you, Bayessa. That's Bayessa. She's the youngest sibling friend because she's just there, but nobody ever remembers.
Ouch.
I'm kidding.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
No, you're a mom friend.
Depends how forgettable you want to be.
In my case, very.
That's Miss Douglas. She's the real mom friend. No, she's the aunt friend.
But not a vodka aunt.
No, you're not a vodka aunt.
No.
Older sister.
Vodka
Miss
aunt.
Arietta is
There's
the vodka
aunt.
aunt.
Yes.
It's a fun aunts. Don't I want to be a fun aunt?
There's a strong
Miss Arietta
difference.
is the vodka aunt.
There's a difference
She's the
between
Mexican vodka aunt. That's like a vodka aunt times 2.
Oh, there's just one question that I prepared for extensively.
Which would be?
Oh, is this the long one?
No, it's not the long one. I'll ask that one later.
Yeah, that's more of a like an episode 5
Okay.
type thing.
A movie or book starring you and an actress or actor or actress of your choice. Who is it? What is the name of the book or movie? What is it about?
I got this. Okay. It's going to be starring me, Danny DeVito.
Oh,
It's going to be called Boat. The setting
Already
is
good.
boat, and it's about a boat.
Wow.
And no, I'm not done. It's a society of boats. Your social class is decided about what boat you have.
Is it animated or live action?
Live action.
Oh boy.
It can only be live action. Danny DeVito is born with the worst boat. It's literally just a plank of wood on water. And then I am born as a middle class boat. So like it has a
Wait,
steering
you
wheel,
are a
but
boat?
Or you're on the boat.
We're on a boat.
I was born as a middle class boat.
No, I was given a middle class boat. So like it has a steering wheel, but it's like slightly like dysfunctioning. Like you try and take a turn to the left, but it accidentally goes right a
I
little bit.
feel like the better boat should be like cruise ships for the rich people, and then like regular
Nah, those are
people
too
should
big.
just
It's like a
have,
speedboat.
Functional people.
Then what are
functional
cruise boats?
And then like the
You're the
More.
The
president
poor
of the
people have like
world.
rowboats.
yeah.
Like falling
Why would you
apart
need a cruise
rowboats.
ship when everyone has their own boat? Cruise ships are just morgues.
No, but
Okay,
like,
but why would you
my
live by
God.
yourself and have
Yeah.
a mansion?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
like
That's what's a
mansion
yacht.
on water. Cruise
So
ships
that
are
every
mansions
single
on water.
day you
Someone
can
write
sleep
that
in a
down.
different room.
Cruise ships are mansions on water. Can someone get that tattooed to my butt?
No.
So
Okay,
anyway,
what else
Douglas.
Ollie, no.
You know tattoo artists.
Okay, what happens?
Miss Douglas, do you have tattoos?
No, that's the entire thing. It's just boats.
They just tell you Danny DeVito has a bad boat
There's
and Nathan
no plot.
Cortines has a middle class boat. That's
and
the
this
end.
is the plot.
There's no plot. No, there is no
This is the
plot.
plot.
It's just Nathan and
No,
then
there's
Danny
no plot.
DeVito.
It's like Napoleon Dynamite. They just need
It doesn't. There
Because
is
it's
no
just that
plot.
great.
And
Okay, moving on.
And oh yeah, I want to talk about the ending.
Mac,
I
what
wanna- I
what's
wanna
your
know the
movie?
ending.
No,
Can't
this
spoil
is the ending.
guys.
Yeah, don't spoil it.
The ending.
I'm
No,
waiting
no, no,
till
no,
your
this needs
debut
to
as
be-
a director.
This needs to be in episode 12.
I'm gonna bring back my Danny DeVito boat story. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, everyone wants to know.
Okay, meanwhile, Mac, whose
It'll
hair
keep people listening.
looks
hair?
literally stunning today.
Yours.
No, yours.
Mine's a hot mess.
Mac,
Are you
whose hair-
freaking kidding
It
me?
looks so good. Okay, anyway.
I feel
you
like
don't
we're
care
The
getting
right
off
answer
topic.
is me and my bedhead.
Enough
but I didn't even
self-deprecation
bother-
in a
That's
podcast
true.
that doesn't exist.
Okay, the point is that,
Oh yeah, what's your thing?
Really?
It's gotta be.
the point
See,
is that, Mac, what's your story?
I don't know,
Oh, nice.
but I think
I got one.
I don't want to sound like an every single teenage white girl and say Tom Holland because that's an every teenage white girl
Oh yeah, that was
thing.
my first choice, and then I changed
First it was Zac Efron, then it was
No, Zac
someone.
Efron, get him out of here. No,
I have one. Can I say it?
yes, because I
Okay.
don't have an answer.
So, picture this. Lily James. None of you know who she is, but I love her. She's like the young, like Donna in Mamma Mia 2. Here we go again. And I would make a third one, a prequel to the first Mamma Mia, where it's just her falling in love with me before I die a tragic death at the end.
I would watch that.
Lily James. She's very pretty. I love her.
Okay, my movie.
It's not her like actual name. It's just her actress name.
Oh, okay. So here's my movie, okay? This is so good, okay? So basically, I memorize the entire
The Robinson script.
Meet the Robinson script, and then I just cry myself to sleep, and that's the entire movie.
What's the
No.
best actor/actress?
No, we'll get there, Henry.
Okay.
Okay?
Calm down, Henry.
So this story is called,
Sorry.
the movie's called Macy's. Okay?
Yeah.
Like the
So,
store?
like the store. Okay, and so basically I am, I memorize the entire, what do you call it, inventory of Macy's, right? And I go in one night and I buy really fake purses that like are, you know, like fake Gucci purses and stuff. And I steal all the real ones from Macy's and replace them with the fake Gucci purses. Okay, but the thing is that they're perfect lookalikes. Okay?
So it's like Ocean's
Wouldn't that
8,
cost
except
more-
Ocean's
wouldn't that cost more
1
money
and
than
No.
it's only Ollie.
I feel like if they were perfect lookalikes, you could just sell the Gucci purses as they are.
That's not what happens
Oh
in
yeah,
that
that would
movie.
be a lot
That's
easier.
not how this happens, okay? And so and then I just sell the real Macy's purses. Okay? And so over and over again I'm replacing the fake Macy's purses, the real Macy's purses with the fake Macy's purses and going and again and again and again and again and again. But the problem is that then eventually so this cop who's
just be
following me,
replacing
shut up. So this
Fake ones?
no, I'd be replacing the real ones because every time they got new inventory I'd replace it.
Wouldn't it cost more to replace them than to just
Stop trying to
It's
find
not-
plot holes and just
it's
listen
not-
to the story.
God.
Anybody
And
want my tomato?
No.
I'll eat it just straight up. I hate tomatoes.
And so, you know, in Les Mis, how Javert follows Jean Valjean.
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
So Paul Blart Mall Cop
Is that your guess?
That's
actor?
my guest actor. Paul Blart Mall Cop is like just following me through this like several.
Ow! Ow!
We no longer have guest star Milo. He died.
Nice.
And so
I
like
love that part.
Paul Blart Mall Cop has been following me through this whole thing, Javert style. Okay, and he's like, oh my god. And so it all comes down to it, and it's like all, and then I'm saying all of this wrong. Okay, let me start from the beginning.
Oh boy.
I thought you were at the beginning.
You want to know a cool
My movie. I memorized the entirety of the Macy's store inventory. I then go onto AliExpress.com and find exact replicas of every single purse in the store. I break in at 3 in the morning and replace every purse with a cheaper version of the purse. I take the real ones home and open an online store on the dark net.
Are you reading this off of your phone?
No.
I thought you read like.
Okay, but you know what?
How long
it's
have you
my
thought about
movie.
this?
It's my movie.
Okay.
Featuring fake purses. I then sell the real purses as fake purses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Making
what?
Wait.
I steal the real purses from Macy's,
And
replacing
sell
them with
them
fake
as
purses. And then
fake
I
ones?
go
You're
online.
losing money.
Shut up. I go online.
Yeah, you'd be losing
Shut up.
money.
Shut up. I go online and say fake Gucci purses and whatever. But really they're real Gucci purses.
Why would
So
you
you're
sell
like
this fake?
Robin Hood?
Sell them as
Bringing
fake.
real Gucci purses to people that are buying cheaper fake ones.
Listen. Listen.
You like your Robin Hood?
And so I sell the real purses as fake purses, so making it so that when the feds catch up to my antics, they spend countless years trying to figure out who can replicate purses this well and who is selling them. Soon, my entire division of the FBI is dedicated to finding me and figuring out how my quote-unquote fake purses appear to be real. 45 years later, they have finally traced my IP address and break into my villa in Texas and shoot me right in the leg when I attempt to flee. And while this would normally not be a fatal wound, I have suffered iron deficiency for 35 years. My blood cannot clot, and I start to bleed out. Turns out the woman who shot me was a girl I made out with once in college, and she holds my dying body in her arms and asks me how my fake purses were so real. And I spend the last moments of my fleeting life telling her about how every 5 years I break into a different Macy's and replace all the purses. And all the purses I've been selling online for a severely discounted price were actually all real. And I've been doing this purely for the gag of it all. When my former college girlfriend gets home from work after rightfully murdering me for my crimes, she walks into her closet, looks at the 13 Gucci purses she owns, and realizes they're all fake. And the head of the FBI agency that's made just to track me down is Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Small Clark.
Is he related to Lewis and Clark?
Yeah. Okay, Henry,
Why
what's
were
your
you
movie?
so prepared for that? I'm not even that prepared.
I'm
Ball
not
Blart
prepared.
Golf
I
Golf.
didn't know we were bidding, and I'm not
Okay.
prepared to bid.
Shh. Dude, my time. Okay, so
It is pretty good.
I haven't come up with like an actual plot, but it's a rom-com starring me and Matthew McConaughey, and it's like only us, no other cast. That's it, and it's called Matthew McConaughey, then dash, and then like the word hey. Want to go out for dinner?
And you said you were not prepared for this?
I'm not as prepared as Ollie.
Okay, but
No, that is much more prepared.
No, but here's the thing. It has to be Pride and Prejudice. Okay, because Matthew McConaughey, as we all know, was Mr. Darcy in the 2005 Pride and Prejudice.
Who's Mr. Darcy?
Oh my god, I hate you.
As you should.
And so it has to be Pride and Prejudice. And they're like, these are our $5. You know?
Ugh.
Jane and...
This is her and Mamma Mia too.
Oh my god, she is pretty.
She is beautiful. I love Lily James.
James and whoever, or Jane and whoever. And at the end, they're just like, and Henry. Because it's not even like you playing someone. It's just like you playing you and Matthew McConaughey playing Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
And it has to be the entire like plot of Pride and Prejudice. Except it's never explained why they always say our 5 daughters and then it's Henry. And he always dresses up in like period dresses and all that stuff and like totally, but no, it's just Henry. And they call him Henry. And it's the whole plot of Pride and Prejudice, except that they don't call him Mr. Darcy, they call him Mr. McConaughey.
And,
Okay.
and Henry's last name is
Except
Henry.
I'm
Okay.
stuck on the title. That's the only thing that I won't change. I'll change the actor. I'll change the plot. I'll change the genre.
But if you change
Okay.
the actor, it won't be. Then why
no,
would it be called?
I am not changing
Okay.
the title.
But what if we read between the lines and Henry is now in the movie a trans woman, but we just never refer to that because Henry is still Henry.
Henry will always be.
You lost me.
Henrietta.
Okay.
Henry in any concept is still Henry.
I
He could be a
wish-
liquid, a gas. He is still Henry.
You want me?
He is a cosmic deity,
I
yet
think
he is
so.
still
I
Henry.
really
Throw it away!
Power.
I wish that this was like a really famous podcast and we would have like drawings of this because I really want to see that.
Listen, I
I'll
can
make
only.
a drawing.
Do you
I can
think
only
we
draw
should
Oh my God!
eat this tomato?
My
You
drawing
might
of
think
Henry
I
with
might
Matthew
throw up.
McConaughey
No, I don't think
can
you should
be
eat
our
a warm
podcast
tomato.
cover.
God,
Oh,
dang it,
yeah.
whose side are you on?
The side of not eating a
What do you
tomato.
think, Henry?
Question. Huh?
Wait, my movie is a movie. I'm actually not prepared. Wait, hold on. Get out
Why
of
was
here.
everybody prepared except for you? Like, maybe you didn't even read it.
It's a film with me and Tom Hanks, and it's
Tom Hanks.
actually
That's actually
Tom.
better than
No,
Tom
Tom
Holland.
Hanks, and it's like Star Wars, except there's no special effects at all. It's just cardboard and it's just like duct tape, and including our costumes, we had to hand make them. We made the entire film ourselves. We were filming it. There's lots of scenes where the camera is like on a stack of books, but it's also edited in iMovie. And all of the music comes from iMovie and a YouTube channel where it has copyright-free music. And there is no ending because we forgot to film it, so we're just gonna say that you can decide the ending.
Monty Python
wait,
style.
And every single
but
scene is
Matt.
done in front of a green screen, but there's nothing on the green screen.
It's just a green
But
screen.
Mac, you can have it happen. You just have to kidnap him and have him at like gunpoint the entire time. It'd be
That's
pretty
true.
easy to do that.
I'm pretty sure if you talked to Tom Hanks about that, he would just do it. You wouldn't have to kidnap him.
Yeah, I'm
think
pretty
so.
sure you're right, actually.
I think so.
How do we get Tom Hanks to listen to this podcast?
It's gonna happen. It's fate, destiny.
Okay, guys, that's it for today. What's our ending? I forgot our outro.
My outro is.
Dang.
Did you know that there's a Grumpy Cat movie, and I own it because my
wait,
there's
I
a
have the perfect
Grumpy Cat
outro. Wait.
Christmas movie.
Wait, I have the perfect outro.
Okay.
Okay, guys, if you ever feel really sad because we're only on episode 3 and episode 4 won't come out for a while, don't worry. Because you can just go look up Ellen Page on Google and cry instead about how hilarious her IMDb page is.
But I don't like it.
Gotcha. Bye.